Happy holidays! So thanks everybody for watching our last video. It was the second part of our Punta Cana trip, but we're actually in full Christmas mode now, as you can tell by the sweaters and the tree and the hat behind us, right there. Yeah. So yeah, we wanted to talk a little bit about the holidays, and we'll talk a little bit about our Christmas tree, and it's our first one actually in our first apartment together. So it's a bit different than usual.
Yeah.
You know, usually you're with your parents, or I'm with my parents, and we're doing our own thing here, and you're doing your own thing there. But it's our first time together, so it's been a good trip, and we had a lot of fun actually putting the tree together and shopping for items. Our goal this year was to spend as little as possible. I think we were under we were at like $35 for all of our stuff. Only thing I hated was the floor piece that we got. The floor, what is it called? The skirt, yeah. We got a lot of things from the dollar store, and a lot of it was great, but the skirt was
it's just a skirt.
Well, it wasn't my favorite item on the list, but
once we have the gifts on top of it, it won't matter.
Right.
So it's just to cover kind of the what do you call it, the platform?
Right.
To hold the tree.
Yeah,
so
course,
it doesn't really have to be anything fancy, but he doesn't like it.
No, I mean, you know, we probably could have said a little more on a skirt, but whatever. But anyway, we're planning to get more stuff at the end of the holidays, because we know it's going to be like 60 to 70% off all Christmas stuff, because there's no need for Christmas stuff after Christmas. So yeah,
so we're gonna have to start planning for next year.
Yeah, we're gonna buy from next year.
We'll take suggestions.
Yeah.
What color should we do next year? Let us know.
That'll be good. But yeah, we're planning our tree now for next year.
Yeah.
So might be a little early, but whatever.
Yeah.
And the Christmas tree buying process was pretty cool over here. I never had a tree delivered to us before, but that was good. The first person we went to on Broadway here charged like $70 almost for a tree. Skinny, we wanted a skinny tree. We don't have a huge apartment, so we got a skinny tree. And they were charging an extra $10 for delivery, so the tree in total would have been $75 to $80. But we walked a little bit further on Broadway and found a guy really cool. Delivered it right to us, $40. And it was a great experience working with him.
He was really nice.
Yeah, a nice guy.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's worth kind of looking around, and you get too excited when you see a tree because you just want a tree, but sometimes it's better to just shop around or even wait. If we waited, we would have probably paid like $20.
Yeah, I mean, my dad anyway, when we used to do Christmas, we used to wait till the last day, pretty much Christmas Eve, get a huge tree for like super cheap, decorate it Christmas Eve. I mean, it was fun, but we kind of wanted to get it a little early.
Yeah, because you only have it for like...
Yeah, you only have it for a day.
That's it, yeah.
I mean, we kept it for like 2 or 3 weeks, but whatever.
So this being our first holiday season together, we've kind of decided that we're gonna split up for Christmas. For Thanksgiving, I did go home. I went back to Providence, and Kevin stayed with his mom. We're gonna do the same thing for Christmas, and then New Year's Eve, you're gonna come to Providence with me, because my family has a huge party. But one thing that I noticed when I went back home is, you know the dreadful questions people always ask at Thanksgiving. You know, how's work or school, or how is Kevin, or whatever. But they were like, oh, where's Kevin? And I'm like, well, he stayed with his mom. And they were like, oh my God, how do you feel about that? He didn't come with you. And it's just like, what? So that just kind of made me think about, you know, the holiday season and when you're dating and stuff. It's kind of annoying.
A little bit.
Because,
but, you know,
we have family.
We've done Christmas every year the same way, but I guess just because you're here now, everybody.
I guess because we live together now, it's like, oh, we have to be like together the whole time. It's just like, no.
Not every moment, you know. We have our own traditions separately, so.
And it's kind of, people are like shocked at my reaction, or like our reaction, the way we handle certain things, because they're just like, what is that?
It's just like, not a big deal. It's just like,
it's not a big deal. I'm like, well, he wants to stay with his family, and I want to see my family.
It's a pretty clear cut.
Straightforward. I mean, but yeah, I wanted to talk about that because this being the first, you know, holiday season that we're gonna be living together, we want to continue to spend it with our families. So I don't think it's such a big deal.
I don't think so. I don't know. People, you tell me. What I mean.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Is it a big deal for us to spend the holidays together, or is it just, you know, how we feel and it's like simple as a...
Yeah.
Just seems like a simple thing to us. I don't know. A lot of people think it's a big deal though.
So another thing that we do differently, I guess, than other couples is just like the actual celebration of holidays, because my family has a party for everything. It doesn't even have to be a holiday. They probably have a party right now. They literally celebrate everything, everybody's birthday, you know, any little holiday, any occasion, any opportunity that they can have a party, they will. And that's huge for the holidays, because even if we're just going upstairs to the living room, everybody gets super dressed up.
Right. I was actually shocked the first time I came to your family's, one of your parties, and I'm just like, you know, came in some chill clothes, and I see like everybody's decked out like I thought we were just hanging out. I thought it was just like a get together.
Even if it's just going to abuela's house to the basement is like a party. Everybody's like super dressed up, a little bit competitive.
There is some competition out, you know.
You know, and a lot of drinking, a lot of food. Like everything is like a huge deal. And with Kevin, it's completely different. It's the like absolute opposite.
I mean, for the holidays, I mean, we kind of just stay in the house and like relax.
Yeah. And it's just
a few
like,
people, like
a couple
5
people.
or 6 people. I mean, we don't invite like everybody. I mean, we haven't done that in years at least. But for me, I don't like to do anything during the holidays. I literally just want to sit back and chill, have a few beers maybe, watch some TV, make some jokes, play some games. But with her, it's like a full-blown party.
We don't even have like a TV near anything. It's like speakers. Even like they sometimes they sing live. Like my grandma's friends, like they all have their instruments and they're singing.
Right, I haven't gotten to see that live.
Yeah,
but,
it's
I've
pretty
seen
crazy.
Videos. It's pretty cool.
It's super cool. It's called parranda. It's like a Christmas tradition, and in Puerto Rico and in DR, it's actually people go to other people's houses singing. Like they bring a party to you, they bring you a parranda, and you're supposed to like, you know, give them coffee or Christmas cookies and stuff, and they just go around the neighborhood going to people's houses. But because here it's so cold, they literally just go to one person's house and have like a parranda. So it's usually my grandma's house. And all her friends show up and they bring their instruments and they bring food, and it's just like a huge Christmas party. It's pretty amazing. But it's completely different from what Kevin does and what he's used to. So, I mean, that's another thing. Like, we wouldn't want to separate, you know, I wouldn't want to just bring him to that, and instead of him being with his family, his mom, have like a chill day, just force him into this party. Same way that, he wouldn't want me to be like away from what I'm...
Yeah.
I've been around that since since I was a baby. Like, that's what I've been around, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's cool every now and then, but every weekend I'm like,
yeah.
I'm going to sleep, guys. I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, no, it's non-stop. Non-stop. Alright everybody, thank you for joining us for our first Christmas vlog, where we went over the details of our tree and everything holiday related. If you have any questions, just drop them down in the comment section or send us a DM and on our Instagram, and we'd be happy to answer them for you, and let us know of any other videos that you'd like to see.
Word. Don't forget to subscribe either. I mean, button's right there. I think somewhere over there. Just hit it. All right. Thanks everybody. Peace.